AITA for firing an employee after his parents died? I'm the VP of sales at a software company and one of our sales development reps' parents passed away at the beginning of April. Sadly, they were involved in a car crash and both lost their lives. Now the employee in question is a very young 22-year-old guy and has been with us for about 10 months now. He's a great employee and we were thinking about promotions in the next approximately 6 months for him. His job is a high-paying one for a new grad, about approximately $90K with commission and base, so we expect a lot from this position. Because of the accident we let him take a 1-month paid leave of absence from work and he's returned a few weeks ago and his performance is severely lacking. He's super unmotivated, not cold calling, outreaching to prospects for the last 2 to 3 weeks enough since he's come back. Our whole management team has noticed this and we decided to let him go because we feel like he'd need months and months to be able to produce again and we can't just wait that long. We called him into a meeting on Friday afternoon and gave him the bad news. He was very calm and rude about it. Told us to go fuck ourselves and got up and went to his desk, grabbed his few things and left. I thought this was very unprofessional and extremely rude. I told my boyfriend about all of this and he said myself and my management team are a bunch of asses and pricks with no hearts. AITA? Update ***. Holy fuck, this blew up. I know this was shitty of me now. And I reached out to him to see how he's holding up. He's staying at his GF's place and she's supporting him a lot right now. I offered to get my headhunter friend in touch with him when he's ready and he accepted. YTA for firing him without first going through the steps of describing his issues to him and giving him a chance to improve. He's been back for only 2 to 3 weeks. It's not about having heart, it's about making a dumb business decision for both you and him. So much smarter to work with this guy to get him back on track after a temporary setback than to push the eject button and have to find and start over with a new person. Dumb. YTA. Generally people receive a warning about their performance before they get fired. You gave him bereavement leave and then fired him immediately after because he wasn't performing. YTA. Surely this is a shitpost. Yup, congrats YTA. If this isn't a shitpost, well done. You pulled a poor morning kid's remaining stability and livelihood out from under him. 4 weeks after his parents passed away. Hope the rest of the team's morale stays high after this one. YTA. Without a doubt. You gave him 2 to 3 weeks after he came back before you fired him? That's not enough time to start underperforming and be fired for someone who didn't experience such a tragedy. If you really cared or were a decent company, you'd find him a mentor. Maybe start pulling him aside and coaching him. Find ways to bring up the problems but making it work for you both for at least a couple months. Wow.